What's good? It's your boy Dirty O, man. You already know I'm repping 4th and North. We are live on Report Card Radio. Shout out to my guy, Mikey T.
Dirty O, man, I want to welcome you back to Report Card Radio, man. It's great to have you back on the show.
Yeah, man, you already know. Pleasure every time, man.
You know, man, Dirty, let's talk about your label. I want to talk about 4th and North Entertainment. Who's currently on the roster?
It's more like a lot of affiliation, man. So it's like almost to the point where it's like I want my shit to be like Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe even bigger than that. I want to have little labels and other labels under my label eventually, you know what I'm saying? So I'm affiliated with like Lather Gang and CMF. But the artist that I like really connect with, and that's like Brett 4th and North hired, is Danny Schools, even though he has his CMF thing. The whole Lather Gang, Coach, Rico, Pico, they all rep the gang too. But you know, Horsey, we got my boy Bless 3K, we got Raw and Uncut. You know, these are artists that I, you know, like deal with more on a personally where they like it. They fuck with the camp, man. It's 4th and North with them. You know what I mean?
So you've got a new project you were telling me about. It's No Gimmicks. Is that like a compilation from 4th and North?
Yeah, well, it's like three of us though. So it's like Bless 3K, that's like a producer. But he rap, you know what I'm saying? He on his like Kanye type of vibe. He always was like different when it came to his style. Never copy nobody. Never like, he's always 100% authentic. My boy Horsey, man, same thing. Like, you know what I mean? When you hear him rap and his style, you're not gonna think of no other artist. You know what I mean? You're not gonna think of no wave being followed or nothing like that. And then myself, I'm on the same type of time. So it's like we started building the album without no name. And then as we was making the music, everything just felt so natural, organic. It was like, there's no gimmicks on the CDs. We're not making nothing to make you dance. That's not who he is. Everything is really like talking to the people, you know, songs with a lot of content, you know, songs around Black lives and social injustice. We did a little spin on LL Cool J, Around the Way Girl. Like, so it's like we having fun. We talking to the streets. We doing everything, man. So it's really no gimmicks. It's really just us as 3 different artists, man, like coming up with some dope shit, man. It's fire shit.
You know, Dirty, I don't want to put you on blast. I don't want to put your lifestyle on blast or anything like that, man. But you're the type of dude that could change somebody's life. So I want to ask you, when you're looking for talent for 4th and North, is that what you're looking for? No gimmicks, just the realness? Are you looking for gimmicks?
I think that it depends on the artist. I think what type of music you make, I wouldn't put no barrier on nobody. And I know 50 and Eminem, some of like the main reason they went Dr. Dre and the main reason 50 went Eminem was because, you know, it was no filter. You could say what you want to say, you could do what you want to do, and we're gonna support it as a label. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on that same type of time. So mine is more of a personal type of vibe that I get from people. I let a lot of people come into the studio. I let a lot of people come catch vibes down in the studio that I built in my home. And not a lot of people last, you know what I'm saying? So the ones that's here, they've been around for a while. They've seen some ups and downs, and that's why they are a part of the camp, you know what I mean?
So you've got a couple projects out that you've released within the last year. You got The Office. You got Outside the Office. You know, everyone's talking about being outside. You came with Outside the Office. What's the next solo project that you got planned for yourself?
Man, I got the joint called Less Than a Guy, More Than a Man. Damn, I wish I could fucking give the credit to where I heard that from. I know it was a movie I was watching, and that shit stood out to me, man. And it fed my creativity like crazy. So I was able to like jot that down next day, start listening to beats built around that ideal, and it just came to life that way. You know what I mean? And that shit gonna be fire, man. That shit gonna be crazy.
You know, you've also done some work with Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
What was it that actually interested you in working with BSF's Ricky Hyde, though?
Well, I guess you know, Benny got the deal. Benny, where he at? You know what I'm saying? Like, so his focus is kind of in a different place. You know what I mean? Rick Hyde. Not saying that Benny not down to earth, but Benny doing his job. You know what I'm saying? Benny got probably a lot on his plate. So it's like Rick Hyde. I connected with Rick Hyde, man, and then the Conway song, half of it, my boy Ponzo put me onto that song, and he let me know Rick Hyde made that beat. and knowing that I had the ability to reach out to Rick Hyde, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I did a feature with Rick Hyde before I actually got the beats, though. You know what I mean? I reached out to Rick Hyde just because of his lyrical skills. That's before I even knew he made beats. My people put me on, let me know that he made beats too. I listened to some shit he produced. I reached out, and man, it was nothing but love. So I got the feature from Rick Hyde on Less Than a God, More Than a Man. I got beats from Rick Hyde on No Gimmicks, on Less Than a God, More Than a Man. I actually just sent Shotgun Suge, the battle rap nigga. His last album, actually fire, man. These niggas is definitely converting. Shout out to Surf too. A lot of these battle rap niggas is starting to make like dope music, and I think that's because they not aiming to make hits no more. They just being they self, and it's turning out better. And Shotgun Suge gave me a little clip of what he was doing to the beat, man. Yo, man, he talking crazy on there. So, man, it's a lot of shit going on. Juelz Santana, man, you gonna hear his voice on Less Than a God, More Than a Man. Man, I just been working, man, just connecting dots where I can, networking, man. So these projects is definitely gonna be crazy, man. From Dope Boy Secrets to No Gimmicks to Less Than a God, More Than a Man. I'm actually thinking about dropping 2 projects, maybe within the same week, maybe the same day. I don't know, but I'm working. I'm putting some things together, man.
That's what's up, Dirty. Can we talk about Juelz Santana for a second? Can you tell me where the idea to have something with him on your album came together?
For me, man, I look at it like social media was made for like mad different reasons. You know what I'm saying? I am not the type of nigga that's about to be out here trying to DM no bitches and shit on IG. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I could really connect with a celebrity through Instagram, and I see an opportunity to take a shot, then I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody tagged me on something like, oh, Santana looking for promo, or he doing promo for people, and I'm going to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of nigga that invest in myself. I grew up listening to niggas like this, so even if it don't shock the world or nothing, like that shit is just accomplishments to me. You know what I'm saying? Like something like Santana, Surf, Beanie Siegel, like, you know what I'm saying? These people I work with that I was like, you know, like I was all about them when I was growing up. So it's more of an honor than anything. And them niggas be talking nice to me, man. I know how to talk, man. Nigga ain't about to just throw no crazy number at me. I'm from the streets. I always like to say that because this is where a lot of my background and my knowledge, experience come from. So I know I'm going to negotiate. You know what I'm saying? You say 2,000, shit, I got 1,250, and I hope you say 1,500, and then we're going to talk about it.
So, Dirty, I want to tap into that because you said that this is something you grew up on. So I wanted to ask, how much of a part do you think Juelz plays in Dipset? We saw with his incarceration, the whole Dipset reunion was shut down about 2 years ago.
Why? Because he wasn't there?
Yeah, you know, he got arrested with the whole
Right.
airport situation. And then, you know, it was like Dipset's coming back, Diplomatic Ties, and EP. We were thinking there was going to be a whole Dipset reunion, but with Juelz arrested, it just gone.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Because I just seen a video with Cam spitting recently. He talking crazy. Jim Jones' last album, you know what I mean? That
Capo.
right. That was a good album. So man, maybe if Santana would have fell through, man, maybe, or if his situation wouldn't have happened, I'm sure he would have fell through. But if that situation wouldn't have happened, man, I'm pretty sure that would have been dope, man. Especially if Santana is on his A game. You know what I mean? Because they all 3 different artists, man. And Santana brought something for the younger wild niggas for some reason. He brought that energy, you know what I'm saying? Red bandana, you know what I'm saying? His solo Santana Town, man, like, yo, like he was just different. Even though I can't feel my face, like how long did we wait for that? People probably still want to hear I can't feel my face.
They at least waited a half a decade for that. And there's still people out there waiting for it, man. But that's dope, Dirty, man. You know your history, man. That Capo album produced by Arsonist, a lot of people saying Jones is back.
Yeah,
Cameron's still spitting. And as you said, if Juelz could have just kept his shit together, possibly we could have got the Dipset reunion we all wanted.
that's a fact. Cameron said, if I can't show up, I send my cars to the cookout.